All right, take two, because the first one didn't fucking work. So, I want to talk about purpose, and where I see a lot of guys struggle with the idea of purpose because they are setting this ridiculously high expectation and thinking that they need to connect to some great big fucking grand purpose, like the next Nelson Mandela or something, and that this big purpose is just going to come down and like be an aha moment and hit them in the face. And I think the reality is that that's not going to happen. Probably not. And the idea here is to connect anything, small, medium, large, to purpose. Find the purpose in things. So here's a really brief story. I hate doing the dishes, and so on the surface it's like, well, why the fuck would I do that? But if I stay at the surface, like in most things in life, I don't get the real answers. So the key is to go connect that to purpose. Why would I do the dishes? Well, I hate having a messy bench, and I really like having a tidy bench. I feel like I have more space in my life, not as cluttered. That's one purpose for doing the dishes. The second is I know Nadia is the same, and so that's a positive for my relationship if I create that space and do the dishes, right? So that's a really small example. And then it might be in your work. Okay, this work doesn't fulfill me, right? So it doesn't have any purpose. It's like, it does have purpose. You're just not asking the right questions or enough questions. It probably provides you with money to provide for your family and yourself, food, shelter. That's a part. It's probably providing you with increasing and enhancing your skills of applying yourself to challenging things that you might be able to use elsewhere. But if you sit there and think, I just need some big purpose to come and hit me in the face, like an aha moment, I'm sorry, dude, it's probably not going to happen. You have to be in both the doing of things, to practice, to learn things, and the sitting back and letting things come to you. Do, relax, lean in, lean back. Find purpose in the smallest of things, and you will start to find it in the biggest of things as well. But your primary purpose is you, by the way. And so if you need help understanding that, Project Mike, that's my biggest purpose. Everything else that I do, my relationships, my business, everything comes underneath that. And so if you want help with that, then reach out, because that's what it helped me do.